Hi there, thanks for joining me. My name is Susan Mannion and I run Style by Suze. I'm a style consultant for the French clothing brand called Captain Tortue, and it's a fabulous brand that was established over 25 years ago. And there is a number of stylists like myself that run throughout the UK and Europe. I just fell in love with the brand. I was sort of introduced about 2 years ago, and at the time had a very demanding job but couldn't really give the time that I wanted to. And then in March this year, I resigned just before lockdown and set up Style by Suze in June. Just to sort of give you a bit of a sort of example of what we've got here. This is the fabulous autumn winter range, and there are some really beautiful clothes. They really are fabulous. If you haven't sort of been introduced to the clothes before, they're a little bit quirky, a little bit different. As you can see from the top that I'm wearing, it's got this sort of sheer sleeves and the little sort of pocket detail, and it comes in a second colourway in this lovely sort of a bluey sort of grey. And what Captain Tortue do really well, and that's mix their materials. So on the back you've got almost like a t-shirt type material, and then with the sheer sleeves, 3/4 length, and again the detail on the pocket. The really good news is at the moment there's between 30 to 50% off a lot of this range. Obviously, in not so long we're going to be moving into the spring summer range, so we've got some fabulous sort of offers on. And if you'd like to sort of see more of the range, obviously it's difficult at the moment with the lockdown restrictions, but I am available on Zoom, and we can do a one-to-one, or you can have a number of friends and we can sort of invite them in, and you can get to sort of look at the range. No obligation, you could just get to sort of see it and just really see what it's all about. We're creating a capsule wardrobe, so you have certain pieces that you can add to, from season to season, which is great. Obviously there's no obligation to do that, but just to give you a bit of an example, so this was a very popular jacket this summer. It's a fabulous sequin sort of detail, and again you can see the sequins on the back and again on the collar there. It's got a sort of a jersey sort of mix at the sleeves, and then a sort of a linen sort of mix on the front and on the back, and it's a great jacket that you can kind of dress up or dress down. So we'd sort of put that with a pair of lovely jeans, which we've got here. These are sort of panel jeans, and you can see this sort of panel detailing down the side, so it's quite a slimming effect. So that again goes really well with the jeans. And again, you could put this lovely top, has been really popular with this outfit particularly. So you can see the sort of detail. You've got that sheer sort of look along the front and again along the back, and you've got that sort of lovely sort of silver braid detail with the sort of panelling, and that goes really nicely with the jeans. Just hold that up, and again if we add the jacket as well. So just to give you an idea of how the collection works, you can sort of add pieces as you go. And what is nice about it, as the seasons go on, what Captain Tortue do, they sort of bring in little bits from, say, a previous season. So if you've got a jacket or a jumper or a pair of trousers, you can kind of sort of pick and mix, certain pieces, and it's a really great way of sort of utilising all of your wardrobe without sort of buying a whole lot. So it's quite nice to sort of dip in and dip out. So yeah, that's just a little taster. I'm going to obviously be putting up some more posts of just showing you a little bit about certain outfits. And if you've got any questions, I'd love to hear from you, and thank you very much for your time.